It's chi time. You ready? Let's get energized. Focusing on the lower body today. Take a stance that's about shoulder width apart. Begin with a move called the tiger. Little tiger claws in your hands. Inhale, reach your arms up the front of your body. Exhale, bend your knees, take your hips back. Inhale, draw up. And as you bend down, exhale through the mouth. Letting go of anything that you no longer need. Exhale. Running your hands through that which you don't need, and then you let it go. Little fierceness to this move. You can take the hips a little lower as you like. Cleansing and releasing. Few more. Let go to flow. Beginning with a warm-up through the lower body. One more. Come on up. And pause for a moment. Feel the activation of energy. Perhaps freeing up space for flow and insight throughout your day. Now take your hands behind your back, right around the kidney area, and give yourself a tap up and down towards your tailbone, up to the lower back, bringing a little more activation and awakening so that we can flow into the lower body. Up, down. Now let's take this. We're gonna tap down the outside of the legs. Wake it up, come up the inside of the legs. Tap down the outside, creating more circulation in the lower body. Gotta get that flow, especially if you're doing this in the morning. You're gonna wake up, you've been sleeping for a long time. Get the flow. All right, now stay on the pelvis. Light, loose fists right on the pelvis, inside the hip bones. This is called the quad, or the leg gates, opening flow of energy to the lower body. Now we're gonna test your coordination, see if you can bend and straighten. This reminds me of a dance my dad showed me. He did in New Zealand called the haka. Oh, we'll get a little haka with this, don't worry. I'll show you. One more. And now just take your hands right in front of the pelvis and perhaps feel some magnetic energy coming out from your core. Yeah, good stuff. Now it's time to test your balance, a little leg swing. Place your weight on your right foot, I'll mirror you. Pick up your left leg and we're gonna swing it and lift. Lower that leg, swing, whoop, there's my balance, and lift. Swing, lift. Take the hands to the hips for a little stability, lift. Swing, lift. You can pick up the pace if you feel comfortable. Opening up the lines of flow now through the inner thighs, which is where I'm feeling it today. A few more. Yeah. One more each side. All right. Now take a stance that's wider, taking it even wider than the shoulders. Turn the toes out slightly. Bring the hands to the heart center. Pause for a moment. Moving into swimming dragon, another beautiful flow to open up the lower body. Bending into your knees, shift the weight to your right, and take your hands to your right, turn and gaze over your left shoulder. Shift the weight to the left, turn and gaze over your right shoulder. And now begin to be a little bit more fluid with it, so it's a shift of the weight, and then the hands move. Ensuring that your knees do not move over your beyond your toes. You might need to take a little wider stance. So this helps also get into the upper body a little bit as you turn and gaze. My sister-in-law and nephew are over in China right now, and they may be seeing some swimming dragons. I love this flow. Now we'll get even more fluid with it. We're going to take the hands down. Oh yeah. Come up overhead and then head back down. Up overhead. One more. Down. Up overhead. Maybe come up onto the toes. Take your arms out to your side. Back into center. One more time, swimming dragon. Over to your right, look over your left shoulder. Perhaps feel a little bit more open in this second time around. That's a sign that you're opening the flow of energy. Fluid. Take the elbow a little bit higher, gaze down and back. Last one. Now inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Grab one wrist, exhale and bow forward. Inhale, full body flow. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, maybe bending in the knees to help you get up might be a little bit more comfortable. Exhale, bow forward, hold for a few breaths. Let any excess tension from your day before drip, drip, drip off the back of your head. Put a slight bend in your knees and slowly roll up. Step the feet about shoulder width apart. Let's finish with a practice or movement called pulling down the heavens. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Gaze up. Exhale. So we began with releasing energy. Now we want to pull in the energy we want for our day. See it. How do you want to feel today? Invite it in. Instead of pushing away, invite in that which you want. Last one. Bring the hands to the low belly for a deep belly breath. Have a chi-rific day. Be well.